I'm running a D&D campaign while playing Minecraft. Let's go! Man, I'd have to run the D&D and play Minecraft at the same time. Can my brain process running a game of D&D in my head? Skill tech to make tacos. 15. Oh, damn. We run a Taco Hell. You find yourself in the kitchen. You need to make many, many tacos. Run a skill check to cut lettuce. 6! You try cutting the lettuce, but what ends up happening is you end up not only cutting yourself, but damaging the lettuce to the point where it's really floppy and you have very uneven shaves of lettuce. It's really hard to put into a taco. Alright, your goal is to make tacos. You fucked up the lettuce. Now what do you want to do? Bluff to say it's taco salad. Alright. I'll let you roll, but you have to roll with a disadvantage, so roll twice. Because you have a cut finger. You got a 14 and a 13. Despite noticing your wound, the customers just kind of accept that that's just the chef's life. And they believe that it's a taco salad. Very lucky with that one. And Mountain said, where's the beef? Alright. You go into the freezer. Roll to see if you can actually see where the beef is in the freezer. 8. You couldn't find the beef, but you did find some chicken. Oh gosh, that poor bat. Chicken taco salad. Alright, chicken taco salad it is. So you got the chicken, you got lettuce. Now what do you want to make? Roll to cook chicken? True, we haven't cooked the chicken yet. 8. Well, it does end up getting cooked through, but you did forget to leave it. You forgot to turn it over a few times, so it's really, really burnt on the outside. You can get rid of the burnt outsides, but it's a really sloppy job, and it ends up kind of looking a little bit scuffed. But you're cutting it up anyway, so it's not too bad. It just looks more like shredded chicken than diced chicken. Which was the plan all along, right? Should not be working here. A food handler's license. Oh gosh! Just as you say that, the health inspector is here. Roll the bluff. 18. Coming into the kitchen, you notice that the health inspector is looking at every single thing. In order to prevent him from even thinking about your license, you strike up a conversation about his wife and kids, and you manage to distract him enough that he doesn't even ask about your license. Alright, that was lucky. Alright, so you have your chicken. You have your lettuce. I think the rest, probably some beans, rice, and the shell. So the health inspector distracted. I want to check the kitchen is clean. Oh, that's probably smart. 13. There's a few spots here and there, but nothing you can't handle in a matter of a few minutes. Before the health inspector can really inspect the kitchen, you manage to get in there and clean up a few spots that are a little dusty, and even throw away some trash you found on the floor. Lucky. He does notice a few things that are left, like there's a bunch of grease spots on the stove, but you play it up as it's a little bit of a, grease stain over years and years of use, and he buys it. Beans and rice. Did you just roll to try and do beans and rice? We'll take the 3, but you gotta tell me which one you did the 3 on. The beans, where they put me in charge of making food. You're the one making rolls. So instead of, okay, since it's a 3, we'll say that you went into the freezer accidentally and picked out some pinto beans that you thought were black beans to try and put into the taco. You end up throwing the beans into the air fryer accidentally because you're distracted by the health inspector, and you end up making non-refried beans, so it's just fried beans, and there's no time to make the taco salad any better. So you throw the fried, nearly burnt pinto beans into the taco salad. All right, who wants to roll for the rice? And you better hope it's a good roll, because that might save or ruin this dish. We have fucked up chicken. We have fucked up rice. Or we have fucked up beans. We have fucked up chicken. We had shredded lettuce that turned into a taco salad. 9. You throw the rice into a pot. You don't really have time to make them exactly perfect. what ends up happening is you take them out a little bit earlier than you were really supposed to. And so the rice is a little soggy, a little wet still. But there's no time because you still have to make this rice. The customer's getting real pissed. So you make decent, not the greatest, wet rice. Or really damp, still like little splotches of liquid still in the rice. The last thing you need to make is the shell. Who on earth wants to try and make the shell? It's a little complicated. You have to make the dough, you have to throw it, you have to shape it up, and then bake it. And then hope it comes out to the right shape. So it comes out of the bag from the supplier. Roll to see if you got your delivery today from the truck driver. 9. He did not come today. You get a call saying, sorry man, like, I was trying to get over to the place, but I got a flat tire, and I can't really make it today. So, I'll try and come back in a couple hours and see if I can get this stupid thing fixed. You're gonna have to make it from scrap. 16. Luckily, while the rice was going, you managed to put in and shape the taco shell into the right shape, put it into the oven just in time, and because you took out the rice a little bit early, you managed to get the shell just as it came out cooked and early. That's a witch! That's a witch! That's a witch! When you open the oven, it comes out to an actually nearly perfect taco shell. We have to do one more roll for assembly and delivery. I'd like to sneak past the health inspector to the customer. Oh, so you get, okay, so after it's put together, you're gonna try and sneak it past the health inspector. All right, we're gonna have to do 2 more rolls. 1 for putting it together and 1 for sneaking past. A 6. Oh gosh. In a scramble, you notice that the customer's right outside the kitchen. So you throw that thing together like no one's business, just trying to hope to get it together. You throw the shell on, thank goodness. But you throw the meat on first, and then the lettuce, and then the beans, and then the rice. You cover it up in a little in the little bowl thing that we have for taco salads that we normally do, and you put aluminum foil over on top of it, and you just hope that the customer doesn't notice until he gets out of the restaurant. You toss it to Flame Spike, who tracks where the health inspector is, notice he's turned around looking at the oven, and zooms by without even alerting him. Not even the sound of his shoes can be detected by this health detector, and he manages to not only sneak by, but to get it straight to the customer without any issue whatsoever. Good job. Flame Spike wishes the customer have a good day, and goes straight back into the kitchen and goes right past the health inspector once again. The health inspector, completely unaware of what's going on, finishes the health inspection, and I need everyone active who's been making this taco to make. Everyone needs to make a d20 roll. 16, 3, and a 17. Alright, with between not letting the inspector notice how dirty the kitchen was and picking up beforehand, not even telling him that there was something with the not even telling him there was a taco salad going out, or even how you made it, he gives you all a very good passing decent grade. Good job. You've made a taco salad, and then you got a 3-star review from the customer. Red Luna, no! The red, you get a 2-star review from the customer saying how you fucked up the taco salad so bad they had to leave a bad review. But the health inspector's none the wiser. So you got a bad review, but the store's still open.